Your family member has been diagnosed with an aggressive form of cancer, and you could be the potential donor he desperately needs. Where do you go from there? Check it out.
I've always been pretty active. I noticed when I went to the gym, my energy levels would start to decrease. One day I was at work and I got dizzy. At that point, I went to a hospital and they took a few labs from me, and that's when they came back and told me it looks like what I have is acute myeloid leukemia. It was kind of a shocker.
No matter how healthy you are, cancer doesn't discriminate, and it can affect anybody at any time.
We looked at our options for treatments.
We did not have an appropriate matched donor for him.
We decided to go with my brother. He's a 6 out of 10 match, but he's related.
He always knew that if he needed me for something, you know, I was there. Big brother to the rescue.
For 4 days straight, I got my Neupogen injections to boost my stem cell count, and today we're collecting them. You gotta have faith, because without it, you'll fall. I think that's what gets us by every day, and we're gonna beat it, you know?
So I got some good news for you. We have already reached the target that they're looking for. Here are your cells for your brother.
Oh, wow. This is what's gonna save my brother's life, right here.
It's a gift. I'm glad he was able to step in there for me.
Today's the big day. Yesterday we collected my stem cells, and today those cells are gonna be transplanted into my brother.
Just one bag, basically, from the bag to me.
The stem cell transplantation procedure is quite simple. It's like a blood transfusion. These cells will circulate around in his body. They'll repopulate the bone marrow. The new immune system will actually come from his brother's stem cells that are be growing in to help fight the cancer in his body.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna get you. Congratulations, man. On a whole new life now. Happy rebirthday. They're in him. All done. Mission completed. Now it's all about staying healthy. You got this thing beat.
Acute myeloid leukemia, I call it by name because that's the only way you can defeat it. We about to beat this thing. You ain't gonna know what hit it.
He's a good friend of our show and also the star of Amazon's Pet Doctors of Atlanta. Please welcome back Veterinarian Dr. Arvid Edward. Until I heard this, I didn't know that your brother was going through all this. What a heartwarming story to see a brother's love for his little brother.
Wow. Your brother came to the rescue, like you said, right?
Superman,
for sure.
It was a whirlwind, because I think it was December 4th. And I'll never forget it. My mom, you know, called and was like, go check on your brother. He's in the hospital. I made a beeline over to the hospital to kind of figure out what's going on. He was still in one of the holding rooms. Finally, one of the nurses come in and say, we're gonna come in and take you to the oncology floor. And I'm like, wait a minute, I know what oncology means. So let's, you know, see where this goes. I didn't tell my brother that, you know, because I didn't want to scare him. So we go up to the oncology floor, we're waiting, you know, about maybe a half hour, then 3 doctors come in. And they come in and they told him that he was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. I had never really heard of it until, you know, I did some research and found out that, I'm not sure if you know who Craig Sager was, but he was a basketball analyst. Well, the week my brother was diagnosed, Craig Sager passed away from this. And so that's when it really hit home. But, you know, we never thought for a minute we were going to let it defeat us.
But,
and we knew.